Hey guys, I recently watched an episode of Piers Morgan's TV show where he defended Andrew Tate. I think we all know that Piers Morgan likes Andrew Tate, and he knows that a lot of the bad stuff that's been said about him is either taken out of context, phrased wrong, or straight up lies. I think it's great that Piers Morgan is standing up for Andrew Tate, and I'll be sure to show you everything in that video. Leave a like on the video and subscribe with notifications so you don't miss the latest updates. Here's the video.
I totally agree. And the thing is, people can mock people like Jordan Peterson and Andrew Tate. Let's put aside the court case. We'll see what happens with that. But when I interviewed him, I did say afterwards, I found myself agreeing with a lot of what he was saying. You may not like the way he says it, and some of it is unacceptable. But we got a clip of one of the things he said, for example. Do you believe depression is a real thing?
I believe that feeling depressed is real. I don't believe depression as a clinical disease is real now. A lot of people who are clinically depressed are suffering with something in their life, and if you fix the problem in their life, perhaps they won't feel depressed anymore. That's not a disease.
Yeah, but Andrew,
that's situational.
Andrew, you're simply wrong. If you think you are single-handedly curing people of clinical depression, you are living in cloud cuckoo land. So that's one of the issues I had with him, was I think he goes too far with that. I think clinical depression is a very real sickness that needs proper treatment. But there are other parts of that interview where he talked, and the reason that young men in particular gravitate to the likes of Tate and Jordan Peterson and others, and they're different characters with different skill sets, but these guys do try and give them a message of empowering them to feel stronger about life. Is that wrong? I mean, masculinity is not everything masculine is now toxic, apparently.
I understand Piers' perspective on this. He essentially agrees with most of what Tate says because he believes that Tate's overall message is positive. However, there is a point of disagreement regarding the statement that depression isn't real. From my understanding, Tate's intention is to encourage people not to let depression overpower them, suggesting that refusing to believe in it can make a person stronger and more resilient in pursuing their goals. Despite acknowledging that depression may have affected him at times, the person speaking has chosen not to give in to it and instead focused on self-improvement. They find Tate's advice valuable, even though it might sound unconventional or potentially harmful, as Piers mentioned. In the end, they invite viewers to share their thoughts in the comments and check out other videos on the screen. That's all from me.